What's going on, everyone? Thank you for taking the time, to watch this video. Today, we're going to talk about Google AdSense and how much you can make from Google AdSense. Now, before we do that, don't forget to click down on the subscribe button to get updates on the videos that I make. And without any further ado, let's get started. Once you get on the Google AdSense, so before we even get there, let's talk about what is AdSense. AdSense is a way for you to get paid for the content that you have. Okay, so you have this. It's like a match for content providers and advertisers, and then bringing them together. Okay, you have the traffic, you have content on your site, and the advertisers, well, they need to get more exposure to their business. So what they're going to do, they're going to pay Google a percentage, right? They're going to pay Google for this advertisement. And then what Google does is pay you for a percentage for providing code on your website. Or another way you can do it is by having, just traffic to your site, and you get paid by impressions. Okay, so like, for example, if you have your own website, again, that'll be like pay per click. So whenever somebody clicks on the ad, then you'll get a percentage. And then if you have videos on YouTube, you'll get paid a certain amount per percentage. Per thousands of impressions. Okay, so I think I remember watching the video at one point. I seen someone made a video about gymnastics, and they got over 1 million views. So they got maybe like $2,000 something for that, right? Now, the price of what you're going to get, it depends on what type of niche you're in. So it could vary depending on the market. Okay. And I just want to share my story, how I got started with AdSense. Okay. So I started off, I had a site on candle making. Okay. So I was kind of fascinated with candles. So I had a website on how to do it, how to make them. So I ended up making a website, and I had content on my site. And then this is like when Google AdSense was first launching. I was looking for a way to monetize my websites, so I decided to apply. And I started off, and I was just making a couple cents here and there. And then over time, when my traffic grew, and I bought more websites and started monetizing those, my income grew. And I'm going to show you in a second, what my pay was looking like at that time. Okay. But before I get into that, let's once you come up to Google/AdSense, you come in here, and you got to have a Google account. Okay. And the sign up is pretty easy to apply. Okay. I think when I was doing it, you had to show them an example of a site of your contents, and somebody would review your site. Take it now that with video being a big thing, you would just make content on your videos, and then you apply once you got some traffic going to your site. Okay, because let's face it. Well, if you don't have no eyeballs coming to your videos or to your site, well, you're not really going to make anything. Not to say that you can't make anything, but your pay is going to be very small. Okay, so let me go ahead and log in here, and then I'll show you what what it looked like when I was doing AdSense. So now I'm logged into my account. Okay, and you see today, I didn't make anything. So I'll be fully transparent with you. It's been a while since I did AdSense. I ended up selling off all my websites, and I decided to pursue other ventures. But now, with video being hot right now, it's just something that I'm interested in getting back into. And I'm just here to show you that AdSense is a good way for you to get paid. So now let's bring out the proof. Now, I'm still logged into my account. I just had to make some modifications to the screen. Google really doesn't want you knowing how much they paid, for impressions and clicks. But this is kind of like when I first started, just to give you an example, I was making just a couple cents, dollar here, dollar there. So it kind of fluctuated. And then as time went by, I added more content, and then my pay started to kind of go up slowly. Okay. See, I'm hitting, $10 here, $8 there. And then it really skyrocketed, getting up to the double digits, right? And then my highest day, was $156 in one day. And then that's, it kind of fluctuated. And as you can see, the numbers are still going. And I just decided to sell off all my sites and pursue other ventures. So, yeah, that's that right there. So now that you've seen that it was possible to make money with Google Adsense, let's talk about your game plan, okay? So your game plan is going to consist of getting traffic. Let me rewind. Back. Okay. So you're going to get the content, okay? You're either going to have it on a website, or you're either going to have it on YouTube, or, those would be my top two choices, okay? So you're going to get your traffic, build up your traffic. How do you do that? You get more content out there. More content, more content, more content. That's how you get your views. That's how you get in the eyeballs, okay? And then once you do that, get the traffic coming. They're going to see your video, your website. That's where you get your conversions. Then after you get your conversions, that's how you get the money, okay? What do you do after that? Rinse and repeat, okay? So the 3 takeaways that you want to do: you want to stay consistent with your video or your content. Just know that it's not going to happen overnight. It is going to take some time for you to build it up. As you can see, when I started off, I was making just a couple cents, okay? And I plan on doing a video later on, this year to kind of update you on my progress and how I've been doing, okay? So as you get more traffic, what do you do next? You do it again, okay? So just keep doing the steps all that I listed up above for you, and that's how you're going to slowly build up your account. And then then you can, when I was, like I said, when I had all that good money coming in, I call that fun money. So paid off all my bills. Then after that, I called it fun money. So don't know what you plan on doing with your money, but these are the steps that you can do to ensure that you get paid from Google AdSense. So anyway, stay looking forward to my next video. Again, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, hit the subscribe button down below. If you're new to the channel, how you doing? Thank you for taking the time out to check out the video. See you on the next one.